Hello, good morning and salutations. Let me get in my chair here, right? Good morning, loves. Good morning, good morning. Ooh, there's quite the delay. I don't understand why there's such a huge delay when you're doing, well, I guess it's streaming from a third party, but like almost 20 seconds behind. Hello, my loves, welcome in. Let me say hello. Hello to everyone. Lola, hello, hello, Lola. Welcome in, my love. Jacqueline, hugs. Jeanette, hello. Becky, welcome in. Ooh, I love the rain. That's my favorite time. Wonder Twin. Wonder Twin. Pocky style. Wonder Twin. We're doing the things. Laura, hello, my love. Jan, get up in here. Carrie, hello. Oh, it's the Niese'e. Get on the bus. You on the party bus coming from Niese'e's house. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to talk about Niese'e today a little. My girl. Oh, there she is. There she is. Free Hanley. Hello, my Niese'e girl. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's a parade. Leslie, hello. Denise Webster, hello, darling. Hello, darling. Welcome in. Let's see. Switch to your phone. Gotta drive. Drive into the city. No, thank you. No. No, it was crazy up in here over the weekend. What was it, Friday? We had a baseball game going on. The Mariners. we're doing things, I guess. I don't know. I didn't watch it. Ginger, welcome in, darling. Hello. Linda, listen. Love you. The Wonder Twins love you. Eugenia, hello. Welcome in. It's my twisted sister. Hold on, I am scrolling. Sharon, where have you been? I miss your face. I want to see you. Yvonne, hello. Welcome in. Jennifer Redgate, hello. All the wavings. Hello, Vivian. Hello, darling. Cherry on my hot fudge sundae. Yes, you are. Russie, there's my baby. Get over here. Get over here. Hi, Kevin. And the tippy tips and all the tittins. Hello. Okay, order one. Hold on, I'm trying to read. Julia, hello. Just sitting down for an evening meal. It is morning time here. I am still drinking coffee, Black Rifle coffee, hazelnut with vanilla, califia, whatever, creamer stuff. So delightful. Tammy, hello, welcome in. Okay, I think I'm to the bottom. Gobble, 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 gobble. Okay, I'm to the bottom. What is this down here? Members only live stream. Start a poll. Start a Q&A. You got questions? This thing's telling me to do things. I don't know. But the things I am going to do is this right here. Because you know what we need to see? Let me see if I'm going to get this to work, though. Try this one right here. See? I don't know why. There it goes. Oh, I love the dancing. Let me get back. Let me back to you. Come on. There it goes. Hi. Who do we get? We got Tammy, we got Jennifer, we got bad B.A. Drake. I always want to say bad Drake like you're bad, but you're not bad. Unless you're, I'm bad, you know it. That's from, see, we hear that song now and we always think of Megamind. Holy crab nuggets. Mark, get up in here. Kathy, hello. Kathy got one. DeRuth is on fire. You got a treat. And you guys, I got to show you something. I get to show you treats today. Let's see. Yeah, DeRuth is on fire. Hello. Mommy's going to be here soon. I cannot wait. Renee, hello, my nene. Welcome in. Okay, so you guys, holy crap. So it has been quite the week. We wrapped luck of the draw. What? One is the loneliest. And I don't even know where it came from. You guys, even my mother will attest. I am not the guesser of things. I'm always wrong. I say, okay, they'll be here at 3. They're here at 9. No, I'm so bad at it. So bad. And to get 3 of them in a row, I was just playing around. I literally was playing around. That's why I kept trying to throw other numbers out so people wouldn't think I was being like we were being dishonest. That's just what people do, though. Unfortunately, they try to question the integrity. And I was like, no. At first I was just playing around, but then I was like, watch me do this, because they said use the force, Luke, and I did. So the other day we did a little thing. We were doing a little thing over at Dawn Aaron's Loving Hands Creations. And it was a little fundraiser for our friend Kendall. You guys don't know Kendi, my Kendi. She was giving away things. And unbeknownst it to me, because I was coming and going, that was a long life. There was some gifts. There was some gifts from that. 3 weeks in a row, I'm a stitch witch. And I guess somebody had said, and that it would be my auntie, my hooking and stitching island style in the great Bay of Fundy. She donated a Stenley cake, and I immediately put that on the hook. Look, I'm almost done with it. This thing was huge. It was huge. And for my mommy, this is for my mommy. Mom. See, I am 51 years old, and I will still call her mommy. So this is what I got so far. See, look, it's just now starting to transition to the dark pink. Isn't she lovely? And all it is V stitches and grannies. I wanted to make this so it would be big enough to actually be something. So there's the pink one. It's the pinks. That's what's left. This is about to be the border. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. What you been doing? Oh. Hold please, my blankie. My blankie got all crapped up. But anyway, so that no pattern. I just doing increases in the core, in the point, and increases on the thing to make it do angel wings. And like I said, they're V stitches with two chain 2s, and then it's got grannies in the V's. That's it. 2 chain 2s in between every single stitch. But I've been watching my thing. I noticed on a couple of filmings ago, I was freezing a lot. The audio never stopped, but my video kept freezing. And I was like, what is happening? So the phone, the recording device, has to be that so we can do that. Hey, hit them Fonzies. That means smash the thummies. Hey. Pinky Tuscadero's here today. So I put the phone on the cellular data, and then I got my computer over here on the Wi-Fi. I'm hoping nope, see there, it's doing it. Do you guys see a glitch? Like it'll stop, like right there, it totally stopped and glitched. I want to play with something. Let me see if this will. Connecting. Connect it. Hi, Sharon. Listening while pattern testing. Oh, I love pattern testing. I got one of those down there. It's a pattern test. But you guys know what this is. I wasn't sure. This one was too small. What am I doing? Oh, there it goes. I lost the connection. That was right when the connection got lost. But ooh, that's not very good quality. It's very pixelated. But let's see. Did anyone ever tell me if I went? Yes, you saw the glitches. Now let's watch for them, because I turned the Wi-Fi off on my filming device. On this filming device, you see, usually you have to smile. I know I've been watching people try to do the emojis and all that, or the reactions. You usually have to smile. Like you usually can't just do the thumbs down. You gotta frown. You gotta frown. Is it doing it? It's not doing it, is it? Thumbs down. See, sometimes they don't do it. That one does. But see, this one, it's supposed to be, maybe it's because my thumbs are crazy. It's supposed to be, there it goes. Let it rain. But yeah, you have to use facial expressions sometimes. When you're doing the, you gotta, for the balloons. Okay, so it was glitchy. Okay, now let's see. I am watching over here on the pewter. Usually when I do that, it glitches. Oh, it didn't glitch it. Okay. Hi, Scott. I'm wearing my Sky t-shirt. She did a thing for us. Look, look, there's Nancy, Billie, and Lynette. Because it's boggy style. That's how we do it boggy style. That's so silly. You know, we got to get ready for LOTD. So anyway, this is luck of the draw 13 that I got my thing ready. You guys want to see? You guys want to see? Oh, if you want this shirt right here, it's not going to say 2026. It just says #boggy style. This t-shirt right here, and there's also a bag that Sky is making for us. $7 of the proceeds go towards the Boggy Blanket Brigade Fund that we're already doing with the Boggy Blanket Brigade t-shirts. So I couldn't not see, because my rain drew that. And that is a boggy blanket that they reproduced. But Rain did that, drew that. And if you look, like Nancy's got a little hook in her hand, and Lynette's got a ball of yarn, because we like balls in our sacks. We need balls for our yarn sacks. Anyway, so yeah, you can get these on Sky's thing if you go to Sky's Graphics, and it's SKYY, and the graphics with 2 F's and an X. It's in my descriptions always. And you can get these if you want to wear the boggy style t-shirt. So this is the OGs. This is from the first year. And Teesprings wouldn't let us use it. So I was like, you know what, Sky, because Sky has donated $1,500. I think it's a little more than that. I don't want to, 1528. Let's not get it twisted, because $28 of that is me. There it is, my Mama Swift. I knew my Mama Swift. I didn't know she was busy, because, you know, she's making blankets. Dude, she's going to finish 100 this week. By next week, she will be done. We got things to do, though. So we're doing luck of the draw. I pulled this so I could do my luck of the draw. So my first luck of the draw is in this. Yes, I do need this much yarn. Gosh, this is even a small bag. It doesn't even hold all my balls. Niese'e, do you care if I show it a little bit? Thank you, King Morgan. Trish, hi. Esther, hello. Sky, there's my darling. Lalana, hello. Good morning. Niese'e, can I, I forgot to ask last time, and I just showed it real quick, but can I show it? This is the Happy Hearts Luck of the Draw Boggy style. Just finished 92 dadgummits she's made. 92 blankets. She's trying to finish so we can do other things. I think Niese'e may be driving. Niese'e may be driving. Okay, I'm just going to go real quick, like, that's all you get. That's all you get. Don't stop it. You'll see it when she releases it. But me doing, okay, I can show. Isn't she lovely? Look at that. Look at that. Niese'e did such a good job. And that was even the back side. Here's the front side. Little poof stitches that are really cool. But anyway, so I'm turned this into luck of the draw. Beautifully written pattern. I was very blessed that she allowed me to look at it and help her refine. I mean, not to say that I am a professional pattern writer, but I have been crocheting for a long time. So Mama Swift and I looked at that. So this is called Happy Hearts. And these, while I'm doing this, I might as well just pull it out. These are my colors. So where's my Caesars? Caesar, oh, here they are. Yeah. And Sky, she totally ships really fast. So I have blue. Cut it. I have my blue. This is from Luck of the Draw. I'm still using my scraps. These were left over from Luck of the Draw 12. Ziggy! Working on the ripples, stones in the brook. I love ripples in the creek. I love the ripples. Okay, then this one is like a variegated, real pretty variegated. Again, all yarns. Here, I'll pull it out so you can see a little better. See, there's that one. All beautiful yarns donated to and sent to me as happy mail from our, this is from Jilly's Fountain of Love. This was from the Jilly's Fountain of Love bag, or blankie. Okay, so here I have a little bit of orange left. Ooh, that yarn barfed on me a little. 92 dadgummits. Yes, she did do that. So, and if you guys watch, I'm going to shamelessly plug. If any of you guys are interested in any blanket gifts, Christmas is coming. Mama Swift has some blankets that are available for sale for gifts. Or for yourself, buy yourself a gift. I finally got my first Mama Swift blanket. It's only been 5 years. I love her so much. It was worth the wait. And she sent me some of my Nako Mona Lisa. You guys don't get to, it's one of my children is wrapped up in it right now. The bag, Esther, it's right there. Mama Swift dropped it. It's on Sky Graphics on Easy Tees. And you could, there's a boggy style. Oh, do I have it over here? Oh, it's over there. We have the boggy style bag with this logo, and then the Boggy Blanket Brigade. Sky also has other graphics and takes orders and requests. So show our girl some love. Annette, hello, darling. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3. Here, I got some of this fuchsia pink. Some of that fuchsia, kind of pinky. This one, it's like fuchsia. That's the kind of pink I can tolerate. It's the powder pink that is, I've never really liked a powder pink. But I guess they all, if you need to make sakura, if you need to make cherry blossoms, you need that pink. Here's some green. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So those are my 5 decolores for my Niese'e's blankie. And this is, again, called Happy Hearts. So I have all 5 of my strands. My main color, I just grabbed one of these big Super Saver Jumbos. And this is, what is this? What is this? And the Aran. And the Aran. And in true form of the scrap yarn, that's what I'm doing. These were all yarns except this one. This one was a scrap ball that was in my bag from my Jilly. So this one, again, I call it the Jilly's Fountain of Love because her love sent me all this yarn. Well, the main color was mine. Okay, so I have those 5. Let's put that there. That's for this one. I'm watching. I really am. I'm doing good today watching the chat. You did, Ginger. You know what? Her shirts are really good. This is completely laundered too. It's completely laundered. It's so nice. They're Gildan t-shirts. Her graphics are really good. Do pay attention to the directions because there are some directions because of the screen. Now, I don't think this is sublimated. It's not, because you can feel it. And usually with sublimation, you have to use polyester. But this, the way she silk screens these, it's, I mean, you got a little bit of the iron-on feel to it. It's not like the sublimated ones where you can't feel it, but it's very well done. Make sure you turn it inside out, and when you wash it with the instructions, because I think no high heat. Hi, Emily. Welcome, baby. But you know what? For breast cancer awareness, we're not bad. We pink in October. And this is for the blank haters. Pink is my mother's life. That's the way I look at it. Pink is not my favorite color either, but for our October, it's my favorite color because my mother is a survivor. Ooh, I'm emotional today. That one made all the tears well up in the face, and we don't shame tears here. We let them fall. So if they feel like they need to fall, I'm gonna, because I praise all of the goddesses, the gods, and all of the things every day that my mommy is still here. So I will embrace October. V-neck. We were talking to her about the V-necks. Ooh, look, I'm all glitched out again. So it must not be, maybe it's my phone. I just watched that freeze up all kinds of crazy. You right, Emily. It's just so simple. Oh, somebody's pattern testing the thing. What happened, Fuzzy? Fuzzy butt, fuzzy butt. I don't know what that was. What? You're making the poncho. I want to make the poncho. I have it, and I was gonna pull. I tried to get some yarn the other day, and I didn't get that, but I did get some really yummy yarn from Dory Did It. What did my sky? Something. Why did that hold that? You have to special order V-necks. I thought they had Gildan V-necks, and you could buy them by like the 12 pack. I thought, because I looked into swag before, and one of my girlfriends had a sublimation machine, but I had a hard time finding anything that felt good with the polyester. I didn't want it to feel yucky. But yeah, I love a good V-neck. I love a good V-neck myself. I'm known to like cut the V-neck and to cut and to, yeah. Oh, thank you, Sky. He's going to love it. I'm still reaching. Glitch. Yeah, it's glitching again. I don't know if it's my internet. Like, we have a storm blowing in. It's literally windy and rainy. It could really be my phone. It's like if I forego and like go onto the laptop, the color is awful. I can't do my pums. Maybe I'll have to just give that up and see if it streams better. BYC, pretty young thing, I love you. Oh yeah. Oh, we've been jacksing some stuff up. That's what this is right here. I'm about to show you. Niese'e, this is yours. Yeah, so I have enacted the Jacks It Up now because we have 2 more months. I will end it September. Take a drink, sis. So the Jacks It Up Mal has never stopped. I just was really focused on luck of the draw and making boggy blankets. But in the background, I have still been using my hand-dyed yarn. So this, I don't think you could technically call this a Jacks It Up. A Stenley cake, I don't believe, is considered hand-dyed yarn. So this one is just a whip. This is just, I'm making a breast cancer October loveliness. Wow, that's really glitchy. Let me see. Let me turn this back on, because that's way more glitchy than it was. It might lose the connection again. Let it restore. There it goes. Reconnected. Thank you. So yeah, I'll work on it, guys. I'll work on it. I think we just sometimes, I mean, it can't be that there's too many people on the Wi-Fi, because I think most of them children are sleeping. But yeah, I just turned the Wi-Fi. I turned my Wi-Fi back on to see if it makes a difference. So I glitch. There it goes. There it goes. Yeah, about 20 seconds behind. The poncho. Yeah. Okay. So Jackson it up. I was talking about the Jackson up now. We're just gonna. I hope the audio's still good. If I freeze and the audio's still good, just listen. So this was a treat that Niese'e won during the giveaway, or the little fundraiser for Kendall, and I had donated this yarn right here. I thought I had it. Oh crap, it's way over there. Anyway, this was Dawn Erin Loving Hands. You can see, let me come closer so you can really see it. Okay, so this yarn, the dark yarn, is the Hirschner's 8 in that dark aubergine purple. And then this right here, this lighter stripe, is a hand-dyed yarn from Dawn Erin Loving Hands. And it just reminded me of like wisteria, you know, kind of, it's got the yellow and cream and mauve purple and green. It reminded me of like a flower. But anyway, so what this shawl is, it's the Pemberley shawl by Expression Fiber Arts. But you can see right about here, I got bored. And I also started to run out of yarn. So I had to do some rows with singles, and then I used less here with the spike stitches, and because I wanted to have enough for this beautiful border. But this is the Pemberley shawl from which is Mr. Dawsey. That's from that. And what is Great Expectations? What did we say that one was called? Pride and Prejudice. But right about here, I did jacks it up. So this technically is a jacks it up because I used more than 75% of the yarn was this. I mean, it looks like a lot of the purple, but I used one skein of purple and 2 hanks of the Donna Erin yarn. So anyway, Niese'e, if you're watching, baby, it's done. It's really cool. I didn't like how this was going though. These were her increases, and they're extended double crochet clusters. And to me, I can see my eye was drawn to that. So I had to kind of spread out the increases. So it didn't make this, but I mean, being, that designer eye, my eye goes right to that. But when you're wearing it and it's all scrunched up, you're not going to see that at all. At all. But anyway, so this is beautiful. It's ready for my Niese'e girl. So that was a jacks it up. My other jacks it up. Oh, I have to go get this one. Hold on. Hold the phone and say hi to each other. What you drinking? I mean, I'm still right here. I'm just walking over to the other side of the chair. So this, and speaking on wisteria, it's in my Deb Dow Double D Designs duffel tote. So this is some beautiful yarn from Dee's Creative Hands that I got from her. And I'm also using, this is Willow Daily in that deep, deep aubergine purple. And I'm working those together just, again, to make this yarn stretch, because I only had a couple of them. Now, this pattern is called Wisteria Way. Now, I can't remember the name of the designer, but the pattern is called Wisteria Way, and it's worked on the bias. So you start in the corner like a corner to corner, and it goes like this. And then she shows you how to triangle it off or asymmetrical. So the last time I showed it, you really couldn't see the stitch work in it. But you see there's little poofs, and you can't see it, but there's lots of post work. But anyway, so I'm speckling the purple through there to make it stretch. So this is going to be one of the next quarter's members treats. So that's one of these. This is one of the member treats. And then, like I said, this one right here is another member treat. So that's for the next quarter. So that will be, what is it, October, November, December. And then the third one, I'm still kind of thinking about. I have some yarn over there that I had gotten from my Mama G gear, and it's absolutely beautiful. So I think that might be number 3. So yeah, Jackson It Up. For those of you that don't know what the Jacks It Up make along, the Jacks It Up Mal 2025 it was just a call to arms to use hand-dyed yarn. So you make an object, any object, I don't care what it is. Sanita made pickles and poops. I can't remember what she calls those the little amigurumi she makes, but she jacked them up and used hand-dyed yarn. So I don't care how big they are. It can be a washcloth. It can be a blanket. I don't even care. It's just, this was a kind of double dog dare, triple stitch frog challenge to use hand-dyed yarn. I mean, because for me, I was just really like, it broke my heart to see all this beautiful yarn just sitting on a shelf. So I decided we're going to make the things. Okay. So yeah, I love the deep purple too. Thank you, Lola. But yeah, so for members, hi, Samantha. so just know that somebody's going to win those 2 shawls. And the third one I haven't hooked on yet. So that, you know, we have time, because the next drawing will be like, it would be probably the first week of January. That's also when we're going to do the Tumbleweed Challenge winners. So we're doing the Tumbleweed Challenge. On Tuesdays, I'm going to start putting up a little bit of content called Tumbleweed Tuesday. In fact, talking Boggy real fast, we are up to 930 blankets were unboxed to date. We are, let's see, where is my, so as far as the tumbleweeds, for my Tumbleweed Challenge to date, I have, oh wait, what is that? Let me add that. I had 2,141, and then Donna submitted, so that's 6, 13, 2. So now I have 2,236 tumbleweeds have been sent in with pictures. So keep making your tumbleweeds. If you're sending blankets to Nancy and you send your tumbleweeds, you can still do it. This is for a shipping blessing. And so far, one of the main shipping blessings is $50. So there's going to be several. Like I said at the beginning of this, it's all going to depend on how many angels step forward and how much I pull together from my YouTube checks. Oh yeah, I love hand-dyed yarn. One is for date night. That's usually late this afternoon, 5 o'clock my time, 8 o'clock his time, I believe. It'll be on his channel, Samantha. Just watch for the lives. He'll put up the post. Let's see. And if for some reason he was to cancel, he always puts it on his community tab. Let's see. All right. So we're doing that. So the tumbleweeds, if you're going to send your blankets to Nancy, which that is the only place to send blankets this year, please do not send your blankets anywhere else. Do not send them to Juan. People keep sending their blankets to Juan, and then we have to pay to send them to Nancy. So please don't do that. Please don't do it. He is not going to open the blankets on his channel. He's not going to what is that? Allow that. He's not. He pays for it to have then send your blankets to Nancy's. So stop it. There's been too many people that have done it. Only send your blankets to Nancy. So if you do your tumbleweeds, you can send them to Nancy. Take a picture of the bag of your tumbleweeds. Tell me how many they are and email me to enter for the Tumbleweed Challenge. If you're not sending in blankets, you're going to send in tumbleweeds, send those to Billie. That's Crafty Floridian. And so you can, it's more inexpensive. You know, if you can't afford to send just a blanket, you can send tumbleweeds. We need thousands of tumbleweeds because next year is Boggy's 30th anniversary, and they're inviting all of the alumni and the past children and their families to come back to visit camp. So, and everyone gets a new tumbleweed. So make the tumbleweeds. If you don't know what a tumbleweed is, we have tutorials. Camp Boggy Creek has one, and Billie Crafty Floridian has them. On Tuesdays, like I said, I'm going to give you the new total for the week if I've received more tumbleweeds, and I'm going to make tumbleweeds. So while I film and talk to you guys. So that'll be a Tumbleweed Tuesdays. I added that to the content. You know, keep your eyes out for that. And thank you, Julia. It's very appreciated. Thank you so much. And here, this is for you, sugar. So funny. Sandra made that for us. You like our little dancing cha-cha frog. It's so cute. Thank you for making it rain in my chat. I love that. Uh-oh. Let me hold on, field trip. I got to get my tissue. right, everything's in Bloomid. Thank you, Julia. Yeah, our friend Scandalous Sandra made that little thingy for me. All right, there's my candy. Candy! I was showing candy. That's how much of that Stanley cake is left. I sent her a picture last night at her birthday party, but this is what I've got so far. And it's, oops. And it's just now started to transition. Oh, let me get it. To the pink. See, there's the pinky pinks. I made it very lacy because I wanted to make sure that it was big enough to, you know, to do something, because you really can't add to those Stanley cakes. I guess I could add an even darker pink to the end, but thank you, Candy, and thank you, Antoinette, for the gift. Yeah, I couldn't help it. It went right on the hook. That came in that night. I put it on the hook. But that was a treat. Oh, Cherry! This one's for you, Chair. Let me see if I can get it to work. So good. Now it's starting to work. I'm getting the swing of this thing. It's all in the tap. And see, and I leave myself up there so you can see I am grooving. I didn't stand up though. All right, what else do we got to talk about? Oh, that was that one. Then here's, I'm gonna segue back to my circle back and my this is how I roll. This one, oops, sit right there. This is going to be all shades of pink. This is my other lotted. So this is the new pattern, which you guys are going to see. I was showing you, this is the way that it's going to look for luck of the draw. You'll have your little 3 rows of the spiked granny and then 4 rows of the regular granny for your main color. So in this blanket right here are all shades of pink. So I had from Jilly's Fountain of Love, I had some of this jelly bean left. So this is that jelly bean from Big Twist. And I was like, yes, with the pinks. You see all the pinks in there? There's 5 shades of pink. 5 of them. So let me get that ready while we're sitting here and chit-chatting. Yes, congratulations to all the memberships. And for those of you that are new to my channel for memberships, quarterly, so every 3 months, I go to my list and I select a member to win a treat. It's just like a member appreciation. And this last round, it was ball sacks and Nana June sacks of yarn and all kinds of things. I do have 2 members, though, that have not claimed their member treats. I mean, my girl was like, mine. And she did. I wasn't even, the ink had barely dried on the presses and I was getting an email. See, this is that powder pink I don't care for, but it's okay. It's okay. Every pink has its purpose. Now, you would have to have this pink for certain flowers. So let me get my little piece. This yarn barfed on me. Oh, Esther, thank you, baby. Here, this one's for you, babe. Oh, let me get back. Thank you, darling. And for all the memberships and all those things. And thank you. I could not do it without you, Village. Oh, as some of you may have noticed, because you've been around for so long with me, I had a private Facebook group. And I have reopened that. So it is a private Facebook group. It says CBJ for Creations by Jax. So CBJ-The Village. So that is a private group. If you're in it, feel free to invite Stitches over to come in and see the things. It is a place for us to ask questions and to post our pictures and say, look what I made. So feel free to come and try to find it. But yeah, it says CBJ-the Village. And the thumbnail is the 9mm crochet hook, and it says, I don't need a license to carry my 9mm. So you won't miss it. What happened here? Darn barf. Oh, dadgummit. Hold on. I can't find the end now. Ha! There it goes. All right. Let me see what happened. What happened? Okay, let me get that one. That one's the dark pink. That one, oh, I need this. This light, this real bright pink. And what I did is now this pink right here is the first one. And I was doing that to test because I used this to film the tutorial. So the tutorial for Spike-tastic Granny, aka Lita's Basket, is filmed and ready. I just have to kind of edit a little bit. There was a couple of places I want to voice over a little bit. And so I used this to make sure my counts were good. This is, I'm putting together my strands for Luck of the Draw 13, which will launch on Thursday, October 23rd. Now, the other day I heard Mama Swift say the 26th. The 26th is a Saturday. She meant October Thursday. It's this Thursday, like in 2 Thursdays, on the 23rd. Okay, let me see which ones. 2, 3. I think it's that one. Yep, this one. I gotta get this one, this one. This is so pretty. I love that one. I wouldn't know. This is more like a, I don't want to say fuchsia because then what's this one? I don't know. It's just a bright pink in your face. Get into my bag because I love it. It's kind of purple. Plummy. Okay, I'm still looking. Well, yes, these are boggy style. They will be for boggy. And these are my Luck of the Draw for Luck of the Draw 13. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing a color. Is it this one? Oh, I pulled this one out and then never took the piece. So what I'm doing is I'm snipping off little pieces of my yarn so I can put them on my board. Oh, I need a jelly bean piece. Let me get a jelly bean piece. Jelly, 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 beans. Oh, you poo-poo-doo-doo. Hold on. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. There's my auntie, Antoinette, you little stinker. I was there too. So Antoinette is the one that so beautifully gifted this amazing pink Stanley cake. Look, Antoinette, I got it in the same day it went on the hook. Thank you. I love you, sis. So this is all that's left of that ginormous Stanley cake. I'm just to the end now. So Auntie donated, she gifted that to me. Thank you, baby. I love you. Yep, it was for the birthday. Or not for the birthday, it was for to fix Kendall's truck. Because it exploded. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there are my 5 pinky colors with my jelly bean. Okay, so that's blanket number 2. I think that 1, 2. Oh, here's blanket number 3. Oh, this is another bright and shiny one. What time is it? Okay, so got 10 minutes. Okay, so that's the pink one. Now this one is another one using up a bunch of yarn that my Jilly's Fountain of Love sent in. And I actually used this to film the tutorial for this Spike-tastic Granny. And so my colors, let's see, again, trying to use up some of this pink. I've got this pink. Trying to watch. Yes. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, I put that on the hook for my mommy because my mommy is currently fighting the good fight for the tatas. Save the tatas. Oh, here's another real bright, bright pink. So there were two pinks. Here's my orange. I went real in your face bright colors because that's not usually what I do. My colors are usually very subdued, but this time I'm not. Here's my yellow. Lalo, lalo, lalo. Okay, there's the yellow. Oh. What? Oh, hi, Cindy. Somebody's saying hi to Cindy. And then I've got the green. Got my green. And again, these are, if you guys see, these are familiar. They are the scraps from Luck of the Draw 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I drop it. 5. Okay, that's it. So that's it. I got pink, orange, green, and yellow. And my main color, let me get it out of here, is this. So it's that, what is it? The bright stripe by Red Heart. And this is a jumbo stripe, and you know those fluorescent in your face neon colors. So this is my main color. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to cut that purple off. I'll just cut a piece of the purple. Just a little piece. Just a little piece. Okay. So that's my main color. I have 2 of these, so we should be good. Okay. So let me put, that's the main. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so there's my 5 colors for that one. Put that over there with my purple striper cake. And like I said, there's what I'm working on. Okay. So that's 3. I was thinking about putting a 4th one to be, the monthly ball sack. Because we always have to have a sack for our yarn balls. Yes, we do. Thank you, baby. Yes, she's here. Send all of her loves. That's Barbara Marks Ferguson Marks. That's my mom bee. She's in the chat. But yeah, she's fighting hard, man. She's fighting hard. I'm so proud of her. Let's see. All right. Thank you, loves. So let's see. I've got some other things. So I showed you guys Niese'e's. Now, Niese'e has asked for the Watsons, the shelter for the kids, is she needs warm winter gear. So hats, scarves, fingerless gloves, things like that. I'm sure socks for you knitters, things like that, will be wonderful. Now, I actually have some patterns to make kits. So I have a fingerless glove. I have scarves. I have hats. They're all free, and they're the Be United and the Unity Beanie series. And there's like I said, fingerless gloves, and I show you how to put fur on them or not. But I think I'm going to go and I'm going to make a couple kits, a couple hat and scarf sets. And send those to Niese'e. So if you guys would like to join me. I'm enacting the one skein thing. So we're going to do the it's a skein, it's a one skein thing. It's a skein, it's a one skein thing. So that was another one I did earlier this year too. So we're gonna engage one skein thing. So that's for our Niese'e girl. Go over. She did her little video about it. You go check her out about that. We'll make hat, scarf sets and fingerless gloves or gloves, mittens. I might do mittens. I'm going to put that mittens. Because I don't know about you, but I like a good mitten. Because then I don't have to mess around with fingers. Just want your hands to be warm. I also have a hooded, what would you say, like a hooded pocket wrap things when everybody was doing the hooded pocket shawls. or the pocket shawls. Well, mine is actually hooded. It has pockets and it's more like a wrap than a shawl. So I also have that. That pattern, I don't know. I might need to redo that one. That one was also, it was, I used one of Lexi's art pieces to create it. Like a snud, a scarf. Oh, a scarf. Yeah, I do a scuddy. That's a hooded scarf. A scuddy. Yeah, that's my hooded scarf. I do a, what is the other one? The cowl. It's a cowl that comes in, that pulls into a hood. I do those a lot. Similar to the wild oleander. It's a hooded scarf is what she calls it, but it's a scuddy. It's a scuddy. All right, so got the Pemberley, got the Watsons, sent out some member treats. Oh, Billie, Crafty Floridian is going to do another auction. And then that money, she discussed where it will be distributed for Boggy. Some of it will be shipping angel blessings. Some of it will be to help individuals that reach out that have blankets that need help with the shipping. But yeah, so keep an eye on Crafty Floridian's channel. She's said like the first week of December. So we'll keep our eyeballs out for that too. Let's see, we've got, oh my gosh, the countdown boxes are coming for the holidays. I was gifted, excuse me. I was gifted one of Russ, It's Raining Yarn. I was gifted one of his countdown boxes this year. I can't even, I have tears. I can't even, it brings me so much joy, but we're going to unbox that daggum thing together. So, oh yes, of course. Yes. Antoinette, didn't I hear that they're going to gear back up next week? Yeah, so Canadian Post is on strike again. I'm sorry, but this house, this village does not use UPS or FedEx. I have never had nothing but bad luck with them. I will if the recipient insists, like I've had some people insist to use those. But I use US Postal Service and I have the great luck with that. So thank you. Yeah, every time the wind kicks up here, the first wind like kick up, as you can say, I always get stuffy. Excuse me, I gotta blow. But yes, we would love, I think she's collecting all the way until the end of December. So we have time, Mama. Kristen, hi baby, I didn't see you. Leela, welcome in, sweetheart. I didn't see you guys skirt in here. But anyway, so I'm kind of squirreling all over the place today. I take my little hole punch and I punch 5 holes with the 6th hole, because luck of the draw Boggy style is 5 colors, 5 weekly colors with 1 main color. Now I've seen people use all variegated for their colors and the main is solid. Beautiful. I have seen people use all solids and their main color is variegated. Gorgeous. All of it. Choose. It's just play with the colors. We want scrappy dappy do. Right, Lulu? Yeah, they're rotating strike. That makes me hurt for them. But yeah, like our government is shut down right now, aren't they? I haven't even looked at the news today. But it just worries me because my husband's trying to retire. Stitches. I want him to retire tomorrow. He's trying to hold out for the end of the year. But let's pray for my baby to give him strength and give him healing and give him the drive and the stamina to get through 2 months. I wish he could just retire now. He's fine. I mean, my husband is a workhorse. It's that 60s baby. Yesterday was his birthday. And I will tell you what, he is the most hardworking man I've ever met in my life. I mean, he had 4 wisdom teeth pulled and still went to drive a big truck. He's spitting up blood. He had to get sent home. He's like, I just needed to work my 8. I mean, let's put a ring on it, sister. I mean, it's, people say chivalry, and I'm like, I have a king. I had a prince that grew into a king, and now that man will do anything for his family, and I am so blessed. So now I want to be able to give back to him. So once he retires, this channel is really going to be our saving grace to keep our home. So I have some things that are in the works for that. So keep your eyeballs out. We'll discuss. Oh, this right here. This is the Niese'e from Freehandly, Maine won this at a, well, actually what she won was the yarn. And I told her she could either have the yarn in the Hanks. It was Dawn Aaron Loving Hands Creations hand-dyed yarn. And I was going to, so I jacked something up. I told her she could either have the yarn, I could cake it for her so she can make something, or I can make her something. And you know what Niese'e said? I need a Jaxie hug. And I said, well, wow, there you go. So here I did it pretty fast too. This is called the Pemberley shawl. But from here down, you can see where it kind of changes. From here down, I jaxed it up. I had to stretch the yarn and kind of play with the pattern a little bit to make it stretch. But from here up here, this is all Pemberley, and that's from Expression Fiber Arts. So this is for Niese'e. But yeah, I thought it was a really wonderful way to get a busy variegated yarn. I wish I would have, hold on, let me get it. Do I have it up here? Oh, I think it's downstairs. It is. But it's got like yellow and mauve and green, and it really looks like flowers. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. 1963, 11/22. Yeah, my baby was 10/10/60. He is 60, but he a boomer, as we tease him so often. But all right, is my Granny D still out and about? I think she's still out and about because I still have a couple things to discuss. Let's see. So we're going to do the one skein thing. We're going to make some hat and scarf sets. Stay tuned for that. Let's see, where did I put it? Did I do it here? What our lineup is going to be. Yeah, that's in this book. I have my beautiful Deb Dow books. I love my things. I love them so much. Yes. Okay. So on Mondays, we're going to have WIPin and Stitching with Friends, but friends may not always be there. So we're just going to sit and work on our whips on Monday nights. That's 7 o'clock Pacific time, PM. Then on Tuesdays, we'll do Tumbleweed Tuesdays. That's just going to be a video that I'll put up content, which it's so funny. It's so funny. I say these things to myself too, and then I get the little emails with all the little suggestions. It's like the suggestion box where people, oh, you should do this and you should do that. And I was like, sometimes I'm like, really, Stitches? Push your own button. Just kidding. But then you get some really good ones where someone was like, I see you struggle all the time and always apologizing for not watching your chat. So why don't you do recorded videos? Because I don't really do those very often anymore because they're harder. And do that so you don't have a chat to pay attention to. I was like, she got points. She got points. She got points. So that I decided that's what I'll do on Tuesdays. No Granny D. Okay, so I am going to keep talking. Yep, 10/10. Yeah, see, you just dropped a dime on yourself, Mama Swift. She gets so mad at me because she doesn't like to be fussed over. If you guys haven't noticed, she's a very humble queen. And she does not like to be fussed over, but she will be the first to shed the tears of joy when she gets treats. Yesterday was her birthday. It's the birthday month. All right, so Wednesdays. Now let's keep moving forward. Wednesday. Bye, mommy, mama. I'll see you in a couple weeks. I love you. Get here. You might get here and I might not let you leave. Just saying. You might have to stay. Let's see. Thursday. I have a very, very, very close relationship with my mother. My entire life, I have lived within 50 miles of her. My entire life. This is the farthest I've ever been away from her, and it kills me. Kills me. Tears instant. I mean, kills me. I hate being so far away from her. Okay, so Thursdays, you guys will know, starting on the 23rd, I got a segue. Thursdays will still be luck of the draw. Just here coming, we're just gonna have a small little intermission until the 23rd. It's not over because it's the birthday month. Don't make me pull birthday year, okay? I celebrate you every day. So you'll have your luck of the draw 13. Your video from Trisha, Mama Swift, will drop at 7 a.m. in the morning. Right around that same time on the 23rd, I will drop Spike-tastic Granny. So I have made that boggy style. So if you follow it, you do 4 inches. Whatever blanket you're doing, I can remember back, what was it about? Luck of the draw 6 or 7. I did a hooked on sunshine blanket. I would do 4 inches. And then I would do like one row of my main color. And then the next 3 inches would be the color that was chosen. And I would just do that. So you don't have to have specific 4 row, 4 inches, 3 rows, whatever. Just crochet 4 inches of that luck of the draw color and then switch each time. Hey. All right, let me see. I will tell him happy birthday from the Ziggy Zigs and Papa Zig. Yeah, hi, Papa Zig Zigs. All right, so we have that Thursdays. And I think on Thursdays, what I will do is come on, show you the last week's color, and then show you what my next color is. Not saying the number. You can say your colors all day long. But see, and Trisha, she got a point. And she has asked for us to not, as content creators or subscribers, to say what her number is. Because then you say the number out loud, and that means there's at least 2 people that are now not going to go watch her little 7-minute video. So don't say the numbers. Make people go watch her video. You see, method to the madness. My girl's trying to be monetized. Watch the video, but you can show your color. I'll be like, for this week, I'm number blue instead of it's number 1. But I will stop guessing the number because people get nasty. They tried to. I thought it was funny as hell. But okay, now and then Saturdays. Moving on, left turn, Clyde. Saturdays will be our normal Saturday. It's a Saturday. Saturday, it's a fat Saturday. And we'll talk about whipping the foes out of things. And I might just be like sitting here stitching and things because like right now, I'm like, is it time to go? I want to finish this. I'm going to finish it. I finished this. I am almost finished. I'm almost finished with this. I'm going to whip the faux out of some stuff this week. So this was the prototype that I used to create the spike. I keep wanting to say Lita's basket. I decided it was Spike-tastic Granny. Spike, like the spike stitch, tastic Granny. I used this to test the row counts. Like how many of each row I would need to get 4 inches. And right now I am on the border. I'm going to do 1 row of this color, 1 more row of the white, and it's done. So whipping the faux out of things this week. Love progress. So, and ooh, if I do it before Taco Tuesday, I get to claim it. Dip in. Watch us dip. Watch us crochet. Watch us dip, dip. Watch us crochet. And for those of you who don't know what dipping is, because I do know there's a lot of new people. Holy crap, we got a lot of new people. Dipping means that you take one project and fulfill several make-alongs with it. Like I'll use luck of the draw to pick the pictures or to pick the colors of one of Juan's patterns. Like he just put out a poncho and I would use luck of the draw to pick the colors. That's called a double dip because I'm doing one project and satisfying two things. I have been known to triple dip, quad dip, and all of the dips. Participate. All right. So yeah, that's what we got for content. I do want to put the Canyon Drift poncho. That's Juan's, and I think I'm gonna jacks it up. I have some beautiful. Woo, sorry, Manny. The mannequin stunt double. I have this beautiful yarn that was created by Tangled Poets, aka Aberdeen Wool, for my Russie. So I had bought these, and our beautiful Heather sent me an extra skein. Did you know, Russie, did you have anything to do with that? But anyway, so I bought 2 and she sent me 3. I'll tell you what, I know some people have said some really bad things about Aberdeen Wool, but I give her all of the grace because that woman went through so much last year. She almost lost her life. And here she is providing yarn for us. So she dyed this yarn specifically for my Russ over It's Raining Yarn. This one's called Pumpkin Patch. And then the other one was Sunrise in September. So I have some other browns and some colors that would be cohesive with these. And I want to do that with I want to make my poncho. Juanita's, how many yards did he say went into the poncho? I have my pattern. I should just look. But anyway, I wanted to, so pretty, you guys. You can't even see. Look at all that. Look at all that texture that's in there. Cannot wait to play with this. But anyway, so I have this. And then I also got some stuff from Sandhill. I was very blessed to snag some of the Sandhill yarn. And then my Kendi sent me, that was you, huh? Wasn't it, Kendall, that sent me this? Oh, gosh, dang it. I keep dropping it. See, gotta jacks it up. My Kendi, you did send this to me, didn't you? I'm sorry if I This is from Holly Dye Works, and I guess she's a librarian, but look at that beautiful cranberry. It's like a cranberry color. So pretty. And it just happened to be on the same base as the Sandhill yarn. This is wine. This is the wine, I believe. Yeah, Wine Drunk from Sandhill. But it's the same base. I was like, how could that have happened? What? So this all goes together. And I was like, purple and red. Hi. So I have this too. I can't even tell you, this base is beautiful. It almost looks like it's chain spun, but it's very tightly wound. See that twist? So scrumptious. So I have some choices. So you know me and my ponchos. I love the ponchos. Ooh, mess with you guys see my mask right there? Dawn made that for me. Can you see my mask behind me? That's my Mardi Gras mask. Okay, what else do we have here? Wow, this is really delayed. All right. Right, Lola? Oh, the taco dip. Yeah, and I put it in the Froggy. I put it in the Froggy, in my Froggy book. Now I have my other Froggy book. This is the book for me to keep track of my things because I lose my marbles. And this is my design book. Now this one, much thicker. This is my design book. This is like future plans that are going to come to fruition. I got a really good book to go with it's got lots of little ribbons for designing the things. That's it. Smack it on the butt. Okay, what else did we do? Hello. What did I miss something, Hiller? Oh, Lola is fussing all over you, and you will say thank you, and you will be like, I love it. Fishy faces. I love you. I'm going to make them. Don't make me get my bippity boppity boo. That's it. Our matching hooks. I love my Wonder Twin. All right. Oh yeah, and this is, I got to play with this one the other day. Oh, I love it. I love my Nelson Wood hooks from my hook angels. Kiss you right on the mouth. I'm just put your face in it. We were doing that to Jordan the other day. So like, just put your face in it, and the put your face. And oh my gosh, he was laughing so hard. I love being a grandma. All right, I guess we should go now. I need to eat. I've got to work on the yarnery. I am doing big moves. So I am taking the downstairs yarnery, which also is half my office, for my day job. And then this is the second yarn area, because, you know, I got yarn everywhere. A big old box of yarn right there, too. And then I have the original yarnery that has my 4x4 yarn wall where it all started. I'm going back to that room. So after this, I'm going to be working in that room, getting it all in order, because I have a huge yarn wall and the one downstairs. I got to break all that down, move it up there, because they're not this solid wood. They're more like you snap them, and it's kind of like they're not cloth. It's like plastic, but it reminds me of canvas hammock type. Anyway, you'll see. Anyway, so I'm going to put that together, and we're going to get back in the old yarnery where my fairy wings are, and I'm gonna put the yarn wall back. I miss my yarn wall. And I saw several people say that with Juan reorganizing his yarn wall, and Nancy getting excited about putting her yarn wall up, that I need my yarn wall back as well. It gives me joy. And when people are like, you have too much yarn, I was like, and you have too much time on your hands. Idle hands makes the devil's work. Sassy pants. I am. I'm having a hot flash. And then, I meant to tell you guys, I found the fans. So I got the fans, and I just need to have the confidence to hand paint them. So I know I have a couple of those that are going to be for giveaway, and then if someone wants one, they can have one. But I've been playing with some of this fabric paint that I have. I really want Lexi to paint one, because she is the mandala queen. Yeah, so we got some really exciting things coming. And I hope that you guys come along on the journey and dip with me, because we need to double dip this Sunday. I need the hard shell crunch, but I need peanuts. Sprinkle the peanuts. I want froyo. I could eat froyo every day. It's my favorite. All right. I think I'm getting ready to go, my loves. I love you all. Thank you for joining me this morning for my craziness, all of the squirreling. If I was really, I'm very proud of myself. I've watched the chat pretty good today, better than I have in a long time. So if I did by chance miss saying hello to you, hello, and happy birthday to all of our April Libra babies. And if I missed you, or you have another question, feel free to email me right here. Right here. Right there. creationsbyjax@gmail.com. And get ready. We got our patterns coming. Get ready for luck of the draw. Get your colors together. Get what patterns you're going to do. I was so happy. Steph, she did the little snakes where she would do, each circle on the snake was the thing. So good. We had a couple people do that a few years ago. But Lola, I'm embarrassed. Yeah, I know there's some people that have shown their yarn mess before and after. Maybe you'll see after I clean up a little. It got a little out of hand. It got a little out of hand. Yeah. So, but yeah, no, I'll show. You guys can sit there with me when I organize, but I have to dig out first because just boxes got thrown and thrown and thrown. Yeah. But no, yeah, I'll take you along. Not the whole thing though. Okay, I'm going now because I gotta make my luck of the draw board. So far just 3 things. I really want to do a ball sack though. We have to. It's almost like, saying this is color number 752. That's funny. It's funny. It is. You know what? I hated them at first too, but now I've realized for my light yarns, it's not going to be a problem. I'll use my wooden ones for my heavy duties. But these, I mean, I love my, and this wooden, Yep. I think those were bought at IKEA in California. You think of maybe, kind of. You'll be in my pocket. I will show clips. I will have content from the yarn studio. Yeah, the OG yarnery. Yeah. Okay. I'm going. I'm hungry. I need more coffee. I love you guys, and I will see you. What is today? Saturday. We'll see you Monday night, and then I'll see you in the YouTube streets. Hopefully, I am going to be away a little bit because I am preparing the places. So love you guys. Love you too, Collie. And you guys have a wonderful weekend. And you know what to do because I tell you to do, and you do what you're told. Listen to your matriarch. Make beautiful things. Love you guys.